Hey there, book lovers! Tired of stressing over things you can't control? Welcome to Bummary, where we condense powerful reads into quick insights. Today, we're diving into Mel Robbins' game-changing book, The Let Them Theory. The heart of the matter. What's the let them theory all about? Mel Robbins, our favorite no-nonsense guide, has just handed us a profound yet deceptively simple concept, the let them theory. Imagine a heavy backpack of worries you've been carrying. Worries about what your sister decided, how your friend reacted, or even what a stranger might think. The let them theory is about gently, but firmly, taking that backpack off. It's about consciously choosing to let them. Let others make their own choices. Let them be who they are. And yes, let them experience the consequences, good or bad. Robbins passionately argues that a huge chunk of our daily stress, anxiety, and even unspoken resentment comes from this relentless, often unconscious, need to control or influence the people in situations around us. We get tangled in their dramas, feel personally responsible for their happiness, and exhaust ourselves trying to fix things that aren't ours to fix. The let them theory isn't about apathy. It's about a radical act of self-preservation, giving you the freedom to focus on yourself, your boundaries, and what truly remains within your control. Key teachings: unlocking your freedom. So, how do we actually do this letting them thing? Mel Robbins isn't just giving us a catchy phrase, he's handing us a toolkit for emotional liberation. It all starts with a moment of honest reflection. Who are your thems? Take a mental inventory. Is it your spouse, your kids, your demanding boss, or even those distant relatives you feel obligated to please? Once you pinpoint who or what you're constantly trying to manage, Robbins encourages you to dig a little deeper and ask, why? Why do you feel this intense need to interfere, to control, to worry? Often it's a whisper of our own anxieties, our own insecurities, or even a well-meaning but misguided sense of responsibility that tells us we should fix everything for everyone. This leads us directly to one of the book's most vital lessons, the art of drawing healthy boundaries. You can be the most supportive, loving, caring person in the world without becoming inextricably enmeshed in other people's lives and problems. It's about knowing where you end and they begin. When you start letting them, you naturally begin focusing your precious energy on your circle of control. Mel makes it clear, your thoughts, your actions, your reactions, that's your domain. Worrying about anything outside the circle, she explains, is a surefire path to frustration and burnout. And here's a beautiful twist. By stepping back and allowing others to navigate their own paths, even if they stumble, you're actually giving them an incredible gift, the gift of agency. You're empowering them to learn, to grow, and to build their own resilience. This isn't about being uncaring, it's about respecting their journey. In doing so, you also begin to release the heavy burden of resentment that can build up when you constantly feel responsible for someone else's happiness or failures. When you drop that burden, your relationships can actually become healthier and more authentic. Ultimately, the letting them theory circles back to one core truth. It's about prioritizing your own mental and emotional well-being. Imagine the mental space and energy you'll reclaim when you're no longer constantly expending it on others' problems. This freed up energy becomes a powerful resource. You can finally invest back into yourself, your dreams, and your own flourishing. How does this theory transform your life? So how does the let them theory actually work its magic? Mel Robbins isn't just telling us what to do. He's showing us how this fundamental shift happens within us. It all starts with raising your awareness. The book acts like a spotlight, illuminating those ingrained patterns of interference and control that you might not even realize you have. Once you see them, you can't unsee them. Then it starts shifting your perspective on responsibility. It challenges that deep-seated belief that you somehow must fix everything for everyone, gently nudging you towards understanding that sometimes the most loving thing you can do is let go. He doesn't leave us hanging. He equips us with actionable steps and practical tools. Through insightful questions and exercises, the book guides you in identifying your own lemmas, understanding your underlying motivations for control, and then, most importantly, provides the techniques to actually start practicing this art of letting them. To help it all sink in, the book is rich with real-life examples, relatable scenarios that vividly illustrate just how transformative this theory can be in various aspects of your life, from family dynamics to professional interactions. And throughout it all, Mel encourages self-compassion. She knows changing deeply ingrained habits isn't easy, reminding us to be patient and kind to ourselves as we embark on this journey of liberation. Imagine your mental energy like your phone battery. Every time you ruminate excessively about someone else's choices or desperately try to control a situation that isn't yours, you're watching that battery life drain away. The let them theory teaches you a profound way to unplug from external drains, conserve that precious resource, and redirect it towards powering your own life, your growth, and your happiness. By detaching from that constant need to control, you quite literally free up your mind and spirit. Bummary's overall rating. We at Bummary found the Let Them theory to be a refreshing, genuinely insightful, and incredibly helpful guide to navigating relationships and dramatically reducing unnecessary stress. Mel Robbins' signature directness, combined with practical advice and those highly relatable examples, makes the core message not just accessible, but profoundly impactful. While the concept might seem simple on the surface, its implications for mental well-being are undeniable. This book truly provides valuable tools for setting crucial boundaries and powerfully reclaiming your personal energy. Our only minor note is that, while the concept itself is powerful, truly integrating it into your everyday life requires consistent effort and practice. It's not a magic bullet you swallow, but rather a fundamental, ongoing shift in your mindset and behavior. But trust us, the rewards are immense. Ready to reclaim your energy? So there you have it, the essential insights from Mel Robbins liberating the Let Them theory. We truly hope this Bummary has given you a crystal clear understanding of the book's core message and its incredible potential benefits for your life. Now the big question, does the Let Them theory sound like it could help you? Are you ready to explore how letting go of the need to control could profoundly transform your relationships, dramatically reduce your stress levels, and free up your mental space? If you're feeling that magnetic pull and want to dive even deeper into Mel Robbins' practical strategies and hear more of those powerful real-life examples, we absolutely recommend picking up a copy of the full book. It's available wherever books are sold and online. And hey, if you found this Bummary valuable, please do us a solid and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe for more book summaries and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive. What are your thoughts on the Let Them theory? Have you tried it? Please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences and insights. Thanks for tuning in to Bummary. Until next time, happy reading. Or should we say, happy letting them.